Hi everyone, Rachel from North Brisbane Psychologists. Just wanted to make a really quick video, another one, sitting in the car at the pickup zone. It's a nice quiet time for a video about being judged when you go and see a psychologist. I had a client today who was very honest with me and said that she was really worried about me judging her, and that she would say things and that I would form some conclusion or make a judgment of her. And I was really glad that she said that, because we could talk through it. And a lot of people feel that way, I think, and they don't necessarily voice it as a concern or a fear. And what I said to her, and what I want a lot of people to know, is that our training as psychologists, in my experience anyway, we are trained not to judge. We're trained to suspend judgment, because for me anyway, psychology and practicing psychology is about trying to understand why people do what they do, why the brain works the way it does, why we react the way that we do. And I bring curiosity to my work, never judgment, which is not to say that I haven't felt frustrated in the past occasionally with some client behaviors. But 99% of the time, I bring a kind of fascination. Like, what are the reasons? Why are these people doing these things? What is it that makes this person react the way they do? And it's a fascinating job, and I've heard it all. That's the other thing you need to know if you ever go to see a therapist or a psychologist. We've heard everything. If we've been doing our job for a few years at least, we've heard every story, every possibly graphic or gruesome or embarrassing kind of human experience. We've heard it all. So we're not going to judge you. And if you feel shame about something, you might be bringing that, and you might be worried about being judged. But if you find a good psychologist or a good therapist, they won't judge you. They will want to sit with you and be with you in your struggles in a way that is supportive and accepting and makes you feel safe. So yeah, if there's anybody watching who has ever worried about being judged by a psychologist, I can't promise there are not psychologists out there who are judgmental. I'm sure there are. But if you live in Brisbane, come and see us, because we're a very non-judgmental and accepting group of practitioners. And if you don't currently need to see anyone, or you don't live in Brisbane, I hope you can find a therapist for yourself who is accepting and who won't judge you, because that's exactly what we're trained to be like. And that's the great thing about having a therapy space when you need one in your life, is that you will be fully accepted. So just clearing that up in case anybody wasn't sure. All right, looks like the line's about to move, so I'd better go. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.